Alrighty, let's get after it. Um, January 19th, 2026, 4:38 p.m. Happy Elimination Monday to all that celebrate. Specifically you, DJ Moore. Maybe he was just he wasn't used to it. He just didn't like it. He's like, usually I'm on vacation by now, and I didn't like being here in this in the cold.
Is he by chance friends with anybody in the Packers organization?
He might
Were
be.
they maybe coercing him to be like, hey, dude, come on, get down to Cancun.
They might be.
Come join us.
Might have been. There's a lot to take away from this game. A lot of negative, obviously, since we lost. But there's definitely still some good. I mean, there's definitely still a lot of bright spots with this team. A lot of dark spots too, though, that need to be filled this offseason. Start off with, we'll just go from top to bottom. We'll start off with Ben Johnson leaving 6 points on the field. Costly 6 points. The first drive, I didn't love going for it.
I was totally against that first fourth down that we went for. I'm like, what are we doing?
I was in the group chat too, and I said these 3 points are going to come back and cost us this game. Turns out they did. It also didn't help that Romo Odunze drops the touchdown.
Yeah, that's something that people keep forgetting about when they're dunking on Ben Johnson for fourth downs. It's like, but Rome literally got hit right in the numbers with a ball and just dropped it in the end zone.
I mean, I get he's got 2 defenders right in front of his face. He's scared of getting blasted.
I was going to say he did not want to get hit. That's all that was, yeah. But, hey, this is
ball. This is the playoffs, dude. You kind of need to do that. You need to, take that risk.
Do you want to make a good career for yourself, or do you want to just be a total bust and, end up, not making shit for money somewhere down the road?
Seriously.
These are the moments that separate you from the pack.
I agree.
He definitely let us down there. Honestly, kind of everybody let us. The first half,
it sucked.
Caleb started 9 of 13 for 150-something yards, and 3 of those 4 incompletions were drops.
Yeah.
Immediately, it's the Rome one. And I think Colston Loveland missed the next one. It's dude, he is putting it right in the bucket for him.
The first pick also should not have been a pick. I don't know how they miss. They always call hands in the face, really soft calls. Hitting the quarterback.
Oh, you're talking about how you can literally brush somebody's helmet and it's a roughing the passer, but they didn't call roughing. They have not called that in the playoffs, at all.
Yeah, you watch him get smacked.
Literally took him to the ground.
Yeah.
And knocked him to the ground.
Nothing. It picked off. Well, okay. That sucks. Defense did a pretty good job, though. Honestly, defense surprised me. Jaquan Brisker is definitely trying to earn that extension. You could tell.
Rightfully so. He was the best player on the field.
He definitely was. I mean, he was.
For us. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely for us. The restructuring of the O-line definitely showed. That definitely showed. Our run game was honestly pretty inefficient. I also, going back to Ben Johnson, I was having PTSD. I thought Matt Nagy was back. There was twice that we
handed it off up the middle
3 times in a row.
Yeah.
3 times in a row.
On a 3rd and long.
Yeah.
And I'm what are we doing here?
And then it's 4th and 2. And it's
hand off up the middle.
Yeah,
nothing.
Or throw it short of the sticks, or it was just really, really bad. There was a lot of questionable stuff, and it definitely we'll throw it up to more of growing pains. Okay, it's this is this core's first experience at the playoffs. Really hope there isn't regression like how it was in 2018, 2019. We make the playoffs, double doink, obviously, and then it's just team sucks. And truly, it's there's more talent on this team than there was on that one. You can make a case for.
1,000%.
There's just a lot of cap. We're in kind of a bad place with cap right now that we need to figure out. I'd seen someone say if we get rid of Tremaine Edmonds, that would free up $15 million. Komet will free up 8.5. I don't know that
DeAndre Swift was another $8 million that I seen.
Yes.
Which I'm not opposed to getting rid of Swift. I don't want to get rid of Tremaine Edmonds. Honestly, I kind of like Tremaine Edmonds a lot, considering T.J. Edwards can't stay healthy.
I could do without Tremaine Edmonds. I think I could do without any of our linebackers. We saw this season that our backups are pretty just as good. If we keep TJ Edwards, sure. I would prefer to keep Tremaine Edmonds, but if we have to restructure in order to like figure out money to get like let's just say like a Max Crosby or something like that to like help other positions, the secondary or the pass rush, I'll sacrifice a linebacker. I mean, that's like it's a much more important position.
Yeah.
Like it sucks. I do like Tremaine Edmonds. He has gotten like at first I hated him. I said that guy does not run downhill. The last 2 seasons he's really came around. So I do like him. I would prefer to get rid of Tremaine Edmonds before we got rid of Cole Kmet. I would much rather like that. I do think Cole Kmet's still really solid. The 2 tight end thing, honestly, they're kind of going like they were kind of 3 tight end this year with Durham Smythe. There's a lot of big decisions that need to be made. Kevin Byard, Jaquan Brisker, Nahshon Wright, like, thank you for everything you did this season. See ya.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else. Obviously Grady Jarrett. I think he was only a 1-year deal.
I know. I seen that whole list too.
Yeah, there was like a lot of people.
Thought I screenshotted it, but I guess I didn't.
That are like, see ya. Honestly, it's like, if we could trade DJ Moore, that'd be huge. Don't know that we'll get much. He definitely also just affected his trade value. Sucks. But
yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know. I say we go with the fucking positives here.
Yeah.
I could give a shit about the negatives, honestly.
I'm about to jump into the positives.
Yeah, I'm like the least upset that I've been after a Bears loss in a long time.
I'm really not like angry. It's just more of like
it's a bummer, obviously.
Annoyance. Yeah,
because it's like, damn, what could have been? But also like,
Seattle was definitely clapping your cheeks. So
I mean, yeah, exactly.
No one's getting through Seattle.
At what point do you just accept the loss? Like, yeah, it's all right. It is what it is.
It's gonna be Seattle, New England. I don't know that at this point right now, with how dominant Seattle looks, that anyone else is winning the Lombardi.
Anything's possible.
I do agree that anything is possible. Zach Charbonnet is out for the playoffs.
Yeah, I did see that knee injury. He's got to have season-ending surgery.
They got K9.
It's a bummer.
And the defense honestly carries pretty heavy.
It does, but dude, that fucking Bears game was so awesome though. That was a great way to end the season. I mean, it was
Caleb again.
Yeah,
another insane throw.
Yeah, what he is capable of. It's starting to legitimately look like no one else is. Yeah. I mean, and I'm not comparing him to Patrick Mahomes and like his success and all that, but like the athleticism that we seen come into the league when Mahomes began starting,
where it was Mahomes is throwing it like when he's not on the ground, like he's off the ground, complete body's not touching the ground, throwing the ball, and it's accurate. Yeah,
it's insane. Like it is so. I mean, and just the way, like again, like for another game. To come down to that, just like no time on the clock, fourth quarter, you're on the 20-yard line. He scrambles back 20 yards, and I'm like, this is fucking, like, what is happening? How is this going to end, like, him getting sacked 20 yards back or just lobbing an interception up there, like, just throwing a punt?
He threw a punt, yeah. Like,
and then somehow, I don't even know, someone needs to find that defender's name that was supposed to be on Cole Kmet because...
Well, they said it was a push-off, you know.
Yeah, it was not sure.
Yeah, it was. They were hand fighting. I thought Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth actually called a great game.
Bro, Mike Tirico has legitimately become the best announcer in football this year.
He sounded congested last night. I don't know if I was the only one who caught that. Like listening to him,
he was probably a little stuffy. It was fucking freezing cold and snowing. I mean,
know that booth's warm as hell,
dude. Just like that's what I mean. Like that whole game in and of itself. Like you got the Rams and the fucking Bears. It's January, it's 5 degrees, it's windy, it's snowing, it's as loud as it could possibly get the entire night with that crowd. I mean, just nighttime, primetime playoff football, like that was electric as a Bears fan, dude.
Talking about that throw, to Cole Kmet, touchdown. So I finally got him to say it, and I laughed so hard in his face. I mean, I guess, I'm not going to say I laughed that hard in his face. It made me laugh, though. I was like, I knew it. Like, I knew it this whole time. You're a D1 hater. So my foreman was talking. Tony, shout out Tony. He had threw me, like, a roll of tape. And when he, like, tossed it, it hit, like, a duct. And it just, like, came straight down. He's like, He's like, oh, nice throw, Caleb. I'm like, well, if that were the case, I would have caught it. I'm like, that was more like Anthony Richardson or something. And he's like, whoa, he like grabs it. He's like, whoa, look at me, I'm Caleb Williams. Like acting like he's like, you know, and then he just like throws it back. He's like, oh, touchdown. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm like, actually, like that's actually pretty awesome.
You'd be losing your mind if Anthony Richardson was doing fucking
half of
360 no scopes basically in the fucking backfield.
Well, he was like, oh, it's just luck. I'm like, honestly, I don't know if we can even just throw it up to luck anymore because it keeps happening so many times. It's happened. It's so consistent.
Some of it is. Some plays
luck doesn't have anything to do with it. It definitely does. Some people are just luckier than others.
Yeah.
But he keeps doing stuff he just keeps getting away with it. Like we've seen all throughout college, making crazy, like just insane. This is why he was drafted where he was. This is why he was so sought after the way he was, why he was talked about the way he is still. And he was like, honestly, I was pretty mad when they scored that. He's like, if I have to be honest, I'm like, dude, you don't understand how good it makes you feel that people are hate watching the Bears right now because they're good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I love that. I actually love that. I hope that we can continue to do well, and I think we can. But I'm like, that's awesome, especially you, dude. Oh my God, the people coming out of the woodwork, our divisions, like rival fan bases, are actually
they're in flames,
dude.
They're in flames.
They are actually disgusting. Like they're like fucking Yankees fans, just grease balls, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Packers, Micah Parsons again. Dude, he's like, oh, we're all in the same place. It's like, dude, you haven't touched a field because you can't stay healthy. You blew out your ACL again. So shut up. You probably won't even be back till middle of the next season. By the time your team will probably have a losing record. There's Lions fans coming out just like chirping. They're like, oh, I'm all off season. I'm not gonna let Bears live this down. You guys didn't even make the playoffs.
That's what's so funny. Like, how can you even talk shit? Like, again, pick a side.
You know who else was talking shit? Which is crazy. This guy got dragged through the coals. Velus Jones Jr.
I've seen that. I know, dude. I was waiting for. I was hoping you would bring that up, dude. Yeah, he did get
People
dragged,
were like, for every I will name a player who's better than Velus Jones.
And it had like 990 something likes on it too. Yeah, there was that, and people just dogging on him. Like, you don't even know how to fucking read. That's why you got traded, dude. Like, you got cut from the team because you can't even
Someone
read.
just like posted the clip of like when he went to field the kickoff and it missed and he just kicks it like 20 yards straight. It's just like, dude, you can't even catch a ball.
That to me was hysterical to think of, like, who the fuck are you to be putting out any type of...
Because he's sitting on the Seattle's bench right now. He's going to get a free, easy way, like, route to the Super Bowl. He's going to win the Super Bowl.
Maybe.
He actually took like a few snaps for them this past weekend.
Yeah, because they were up fucking 40 points.
And that's how I knew that he wasn't even on their team. People were like, dude, are you even employed? And I'm like, well, actually, I do know that he is on Seahawks because I watched that game.
He is on that. She might get some playing time now that Charbonnet's down.
He most likely will, yeah.
Like, actually.
Yeah, he most
likely. And when he fucking fumbles in the championship game.
People are going to jump down his throat.
I wish that was a prop bet. If you could take Velus Jones for a fumble, do it.
I'm sure on like Kalshi or Polymarket, whatever, pay us. They probably can't. Because you can like bet on like anything on those things. The only fan base that I'll say is like pretty mellow, like I haven't seen too much from, is Minnesota. But they also can't talk that much right now because their quarterback sucks.
Well, and they went 14-3 and then just fucking
got rid of Sam Darnold.
And then just blew their load and lost in the first round.
Playing devil's advocate like no other. He said he was just posting like defensive highlights from the 49ers game and like a bunch of games from Seattle this week and said Sam Darnold is not the reason why this team is this good. He said this defense is hard carrying. They're like,
that's just
as
not
a Vikings
even
fan, I don't
true.
feel so bad that we got rid of him. I'm like, you're coping, but yes, that defense is really good, and any quarterback would probably be succeeding right now.
Yeah, the defense is good, but that doesn't stop them from fucking having a receiver with 1,700 yards. Is a fucking defense throwing JSN the ball?
No, I agree.
Is the defense scoring 35 points a week?
Is he a volume receiver?
I mean, geez Louise.
Is he a volume receiver?
Is Puka a volume receiver? They have like the same exact stats.
Actually, there's an argument going in my group chat right now between two guys that said, one of the guys is saying, take away McVay, put Puka in a different situation. He is not Puka.
Well, I think Puka actually has like 10 or 15 might have even been like closer to 20 more catches than JSN, and JSN had more yards. So I guess the argument would be better that Puka is a volume.
Yeah, so there's an argument.
But I mean, no
going
matter
on
what,
that
those guys are
Puka-
going to get those
yeah,
catches. Like,
yeah. He's just saying, dude, he's like, if you take away Matt Stafford and Sean McVay, like, which is 100% fact.
sure, take away fucking Joe Burrow and Zach Taylor and fucking
Take away Sam Darnold. What's Jay Jettas?
Anybody, any fucking receiver ever. Take away a good quarterback and a great coach from him, you're not going to have a good receiver.
Has been QB proof actually but JJ McCarthy somehow found a way to break him.
Exactly. I mean, it's like
he's not saying that Puka's bad.
Mm-hmm.
He's just saying that Puka's not as big of a factor as people make him out to be, and we actually kind of saw that yesterday. I mean, we shut him down. Our defense did really good actually.
Our defense did do a good job.
Like shutting down that. The receiving core.
I mean, he only ended the game, I think, with 5 catches for 60-something yards, but like
something like that.
5 crucial catches.
Yeah, I mean,
he got 2 right off the rip, and then nothing really for a minute. But like when they need him, he's just like Jamar Chase. If you need him, it doesn't matter. He's open. Yeah, he's always open. He is.
I do hate the fact though that the inconsistency with officiating. We'll go back to that real quick. Actually, I know Bills fans are punching air.
Oh my God, this whole fucking thing. I mean, you talk about this is like the biggest controversy in a long time, and it will go on.
It's a thing. I mean, it should be brought up.
I don't know.
Was that an interception in your eyes in the Bears game last night?
No.
When the Bills game, you said it was an interception.
Because it was.
What was the difference?
The difference was Devontae Adams had control of that ball before he went down.
Let's talk about this then. The rule of the tiebreaker always goes to the offense.
If it's a tie,
which it was in the Bills game, his arm was right there. That's it. His arm.
He's literally fighting for the ball as they're going. He literally
was not. Let's pull the
clip
was.
Up. Yeah, I've watched the clip 100 times. Everybody's watching 100 times.
Watching.
I'm watching football.
It was the same exact thing.
No, it wasn't. Devontae had that ball secured in his hands, goes down, and then it visibly gets ripped out after he's already down. Now, he had established possession. He's already going to the ground.
It was the same.
Brandon Cooks literally got the ball turned sideways in his hands and is still trying to get his hands on it as the other dude as McMillan is literally grabbing it and pulling it already.
We'll agree to disagree.
I mean, it came out of his hands so fucking fast. Like before he was even completely flipped. But he didn't have possession.
So then was it even a catch?
So if he doesn't
I guess it doesn't matter. Okay.
The catch doesn't matter because if he
we'll agree to disagree. I'm not going to. I don't want you to waste your breath because either way, I'm not going to agree with you.
Well, it doesn't matter if you agree with me or not. I don't give a fuck. The call stands. The Bills lost. It is what it is. But like, that's
now we get to watch the Broncos get their doors blown off.
I don't. I mean,
you think Jared Stidham can do well?
Well, let's not move off from the fucking Broncos game just yet. That first off, Sean McDermott got fired today.
That is actually huge. I was about to forget about that. Actually,
I know. So I'm like, there's a lot to talk about that game.
That was crazy. Some might say overdue. I might be some.
I mean, he's a good ass head coach. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's just
without the Super Bowl. Is he like the same thing? Where it's just like this guy gets in every single year, just can't make it happen. Is he Mike Tomlin?
Except he made it happen.
They have one Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's why you can't take it away from him.
But it's also like that was like 20 years ago, dude.
I mean, also just
over 20 years ago, actually.
I mean, what did the Ravens have in between Flacco and Lamar?
No, the Ravens were a non-factor. The Steelers, then, we'll say that.
And then even the Steelers, like that same shit. Like everyone's kind of at least giving Tomlin like he didn't have a quarterback for like 10 years.
He didn't have a quarterback for like 5 years.
When did Big Ben retire?
It was like 18 or 19.
All right, so 7 years. We'll split the difference there. I mean, that's 7. And now you're talking about Big Ben was not playing good ball at the end of the fucking career. I mean, he might as well. It might as well be 10 years.
They had a winning season, so it had to be good enough.
Good enough. But yeah, it's like
9 wins is still winning.
With Sean McDermott, I don't know.
He didn't have a quarterback that much either from the beginning, though. I guess
he's only been there 9 years. He's had Josh Allen for 7 years.
Yeah.
They made the fucking playoffs every single year. They have the highest, and since Josh Allen has been there, they are the highest scoring offense. Their defense has allowed the least amount of points. They have the They have the most wins
in the playoffs.
And as a whole, they're like 88-33 under McDermott. They have more points scored than any other team, in the 9 years he's been there, and they also have less points allowed on defense than any other team in his last 9 years there.
That's actually crazy considering the fact that I feel like their defense is absolutely cheeks in the playoffs.
Well, in the playoffs maybe, but think of 3-4 years ago, like the Bills defense, it was like, oh shit, their defense is phenomenal. Like they were dropping 30 to 40 points on everyone and winning like 40-10.
But then they like lay an egg.
And then like all of a sudden it's like week 10, 11, 12, they start getting it's 31-30 final scores. Like I'm the same boat. Last year, people were dogging on their defense, and it's like then they have a moment where they go on a run. Like this year too, they had a defense for a little bit, and then it was like all of a sudden it's like no, they can't stop the run. And it's like everyone was just running it down their throat, and then they fall apart. And granted, they seem to always end up with a lot of injuries too defensively.
Yeah.
But yeah, in my opinion, I think it's just one of those things where you just need that extra. You just need someone different to get over the hump. That's all it comes down to. It's happened before. I know like John Gruden's a good example. He was a great coach in Tampa, but it took them getting rid of him to finally go on and actually win a Super Bowl. But they made the playoffs with him all the time. They were good under Gruden, but just couldn't get it done. I mean, it's just what it takes. And McDermott is a good coach. I'm not saying he's bad, but
there's a lot. I mean, props to McDermott for doing what he did with what he had, because honestly, the Bills are another team that have so many holes.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. They've never had like any type of solid full team, because anytime they ever had, it's like they have one good wide receiver, like when they had Diggs.
Yeah.
A few years they had Diggs. It's like, all right, this is great. And it's like all the other guys kind of just role players, but they'd step up. And it's like, all right, defense is going to hold it down too. And then it's like, oh, the whole defense gets banged up. Now we need to score 35 a week to fucking win. And then they can't, because eventually that formula just doesn't win games. And, it just is what it is. And honestly, he's kind of a fucking, I'd say like Sean McDermott has pissed me off numerous times. Like bozo play calls, bozo decision making, and just
bozo comments in the locker room.
Yeah. Like he's very much like Matt LaFleur. Like there's a lot of times where
Matt LaFleur just got extended, by the way, guys.
Yeah, he did.
Over the weekend, he got 4 more years of Matt LaFleur.
Congratulations, Packers fans. You got 4 more years of doing what the Bills have been doing for 7.
Yeah. 4 more years of getting bounced in the wild card.
Yeah.
By the Bears.
But like, this one wasn't on him. I was shocked, but like I wasn't shocked because you knew he was fighting for his job, like especially in that fucking post-game presser when he was doing that, and he's like, I just want to say I'm standing up for Buffalo here. I'm standing up for the city of Buffalo by saying that this is bullcrap what happened, and it's not how it should have went down. It's like you're not gonna nothing you can say is gonna save your job. You're not gonna get the fans on your side now, dude. You guys are fucked. You lost.
They took your name off the wall. Your office is like. Clean it out.
Legitimately, I'm shocked at how fast it was. I kind of thought maybe it would have been a little bit of time, but I guess they got to make the move because there's a lot of coaches available.
That Tomlin and Harbaugh are drooling down their shirts right now.
Well, Harbaugh got a job already, kind of, sort of. It's not 100%.
It's not locked in.
Yeah, again, that
so he
more
could be like, I'm going to the real New York team. See you guys.
Yeah, more shit came out like where it was more in depth, saying like, yeah, he did directly say to ownership, but he's like, I want to be in direct communications with ownership as to what moves need to be made. I do not want to go through Joe Shane. I did this
probably because he's an idiot.
Well, he did it in Baltimore though too. He said he had direct contact with ownership, and yeah,
he wants the keys to the kingdom, dude.
They're still just fighting over it, and Joe Shane just trying to hold it down because I'm the worst GM in all of fucking football. Yeah. And yeah, he's good. As soon as John Harbaugh has the fucking likes to just go and talk to ownership whenever he wants, it's gonna come out real quick that Joe Shane's an absolute asshat, and he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, this guy ruined us
already, dude." I mean, have we not like seen multiple examples of this?
You would think.
I mean, Saquon, Daniel Jones.
Everything surrounding Daniel Jones. There was no way to know Daniel Jones was going to be as good as he could because they never did anything to give him a supporting cast. It was...
Dude, they gave him...
Wan'Dale Robinson.
OBJ 3 years. Sterling Shepard, who was supposed to be good. Mm-hmm. He sucked.
That's right, Sterling Shepard.
He turned out to be butt cheeks. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, they had nothing, but...
They had Evan Ingram.
Yeah, they did have Evan Ingram.
He had like 2 solid seasons. He had like 1 really good season and 1 just like okay season.
And I have Darren Waller, but then he got hurt and like didn't even play with them right, and he retired.
Started rapping and cheated on Kelsey Plum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Retired, came back. Went to Miami.
Continues to get hurt.
Yeah,
not do anything.
He
Then he went to Pittsburgh, didn't he?
No, he went to.
Oh no, that was Jonnu Smith went to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I was mixing them up. That's who. Yeah. But yeah, Bills. Dude, Josh Allen, you can't turn the fucking ball over. You can't do that many times and expect to win, dude. It's Caleb Williams. You throw 3 interceptions, dude. You're not gonna.
It was every team that lost this past weekend lost the turnover battle.
Yeah.
49ers, they turned it over 5 times.
Yeah.
Or 3 times. Maybe there's the Texans that turned
it was
it over
the Texans
5
were 5 times. Yeah.
Well, shout out to C.J. Stroud. I think he might be cooked.
He's fucking
Like, figure it out over the offseason, dude. Granted, I understand you really don't have that great of an O-line, and your only weapon was out.
And then you lost Dalton Schultz midway through the game.
Because he threw such
not
an
even midway
pass.
Right in the very beginning of the game. That was like right in the first quarter.
Imagine throwing such a terrible pass that you tear your receiver's ACL.
Yeah. Just tragic.
Actually. Terrible.
And then Woody Marks went out for a few plays because he got banged up. Like, shoulder. He got bonked around. Like,
yeah.
They were just dropping like flies. Shout out to that Texans defense, though.
Will Anderson was feasting on Drake May's cheeks.
Oh my God, I was creaming watching that game.
No,
I was freaking out over that.
I was hoping they would win just so I could watch some more of that defense.
Yes, me too.
Like, that was awesome. Like,
and shout out Patriots defense, same shit. Like,
yeah, they were. So I thought Gonzo was going to be out. I guess he was just questionable going into the game.
Yeah, he was playing the whole time. He was. Yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Both defenses were so good. Especially sloppy weather too, so it's like understandable why the ball's coming out so much. But just the ball hawks that are on that Texans team just punching the ball out. Will Anderson just slapping the fucking ball out 2 different times. I mean,
it was insane.
Yeah,
I was putting a clinic on that O-line.
Yeah, like legitimately, Will Campbell stood no chance.
Which is insane because obviously Will Campbell, like the most sought after O-lineman. Yeah,
unbelievably good.
Yeah, and he's just getting bullied. That was so fun.
Yeah, even Daniil Hunter had a good fucking game too. I mean, everybody.
That pass rush in general was just like, dude, like, we're feasting right now.
And fuck the secondary too. I mean, Lassiter, fucking Aziz Al-Shahir. I mean, every one of them.
Yeah.
Every single guy on that team
fun,
defensively was just like.
I mean, there was all good football over the weekend. It was all fun to watch.
Honestly, the worst game was probably the Niners Seahawks.
Yeah, that game did suck. Really bad.
The turnovers and shit and the Texans Patriots kind of made it. Like, it was kind of like, all right, this game's a fucking shit show.
Sloppy as could be. Yeah, don't like sloppy ball.
But also snowing and raining, cold as fuck. Like, it's understandable. And then the defensive technicians that were out there.
It was fun, dude.
But the Seahawks-Niners blowout was kind of probably the worst game just because it was a complete blowout.
It was just really, really bad on...
The Niners literally had no answer for anything.
No.
I have not seen them look.
They couldn't get it going. That was like the worst I think anyone has ever seen them look.
Yeah, I would say in my
recent
memory.
Granted, yeah, they're banged up. The Niners still find a way to get it done. But they literally could not do anything. They scored 6 points, dude.
Yeah, 2 field goals, too. It wasn't even a fucking touchdown with a missed extra point. It was 2 field goals.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah, they could not move the ball to save their life. It was actually pathetic.
Yeah, it was really, really upsetting. Jake Tungus, he also got injured that game too, right?
I do believe.
Was it an ACL?
I don't know.
I think it was something serious. Or maybe maybe it was like a hamstring.
I'm not 100% sure.
Either way, though, he got injured. So that sucks when you're at your 3rd string tight end.
I meant to mention this because I did not catch it live. I did watch the Texans Patriots and I didn't see it happen live. But I was watching it during that time, but did not catch it. It was on today at work. They had like the replay going of the game and we were eating lunch and shit watching it. And I noticed at one point, I think it was like 3rd quarter, but at some point the Texans were about to score. And they were like panned in from the left side looking at CJ Stroud and shit standing in the shotgun. And in the background, there's a dude in the front row holding a sign up, and it's clear as day. They were on it for like 5 seconds, and you could tell they seen it, and they wouldn't come back to that camera angle. But the sign said, CJ Stroud sits to pee.
That's awesome.
I was able to find it. It's so funny. And yeah, someone did say, sign isn't wrong. CJ Stroud is a bigger fraud than a Somali daycare. It's like, yeah, dude, honestly.
That's awesome.
It is kind of crazy, because like to think that he came into the league, rookie year, brand new first-year head coach, breaks every rookie QB record, breaks all the stereotypes about Ohio State can't produce a quarterback.
Yep.
And then he proceeds to go on every podcast and say that call himself a top 5 quarterback. And then Big Bro's Caleb Williams, and it's just been an absolute spiral ever since.
Yeah, I don't know.
He juiced himself up a lot. Do you remember when he was doing that shit? Like going on fucking podcasts. He's like, it's like not Joe Burrow. He's like Patrick Mahomes, Lamar, me, Joe, and people were like, kind of like looking at him sideways. I'm like, bro, you're a fucking rookie, and what are you talking about?
Yeah, talking crazy.
Yeah, and now we're at the point where, he looks like absolute hammered dog shit.
Yeah, he doesn't look good at all. Like,
it's embarrassing.
He actually looks scared.
Mm-hmm.
He actually looks scared.
Yeah, 1,000%. He doesn't trust anything he's throwing.
The game is moving way too fast for him right now.
Mm-hmm. 1,000% agree. Obviously, a little bit of adversity with losing your top 2 receivers on the team, but
that definitely sucks. That doesn't help. And again, I understand being partially. He's feeling rushed right now too, because again, his O-line does suck.
But he was playing like shit before. He turned the fucking ball over 5 times against the Steelers too, or 4 times against. He had 2 fumbles and 2 interceptions against the Steelers.
Looks like 2 out there. It is really, really bad.
Yeah, it's really, really bad.
Shout out Bears fans real quick though. I want to say this. I just forgot about this. As the Bears were leaving the field yesterday, Bears fans at the game stood up and cheered for them. So I want to say shout out them. Good fan base, unlike others that we've seen. Just want to say that real quick.
Yeah, I'll say, definitely. That's like kind of think everyone feels the same vibe, and that's kind of like what I was thinking after this game, like going into the game
no
too.
No one actually seriously thought we were winning a Super Bowl today, or going as far as we even did. So yeah, we will reiterate that. We've said that ourselves. Like, this team has already exceeded expectations.
That's what it is. Like, we were on borrowed time. So anything was just extra. Any win was extra.
They got really sweet. Oh, shout out to Packers fans too. Though they're like, hang the banner. Bears season lasted 1 week longer than the Packers. It's like,
yeah, we went from 5 wins to 11 wins.
Yeah, to winning the division
and a playoff win,
bouncing you guys out of the playoffs at home that you guys so-called own.
Yeah.
Talking all that smoke.
Yep.
They're like, we want the Bears. We want to get our get back. It's like.
Dude, I can't wait for next year.
It's gonna be fun.
This rivalry. As
long as the Bears don't suck next year, as long as they don't fall off, we don't have a Commanders year.
We need to have a very good offseason.
We need to have a great offseason. Granted, yes. This offseason, just focus on defense. Get a pass rusher. Trade DJ Moore for Max Crosby. Just saying.
I don't know how I feel about trading for Max Crosby.
I honestly don't love Max Crosby at all.
I do. I like him a lot. I don't love him, but I do like him a lot. He is phenomenally talented, but I just don't know if I want to do the whole Khalil Mack trade. Team. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do the whole Khalil Mack trade over again. Be like, fucking trade away everything for this guy. Where
a lot of the mock trades I've been seeing have been like DJ Moore, this year's first,
next year's third, and like a fourth or something, right?
No, I saw this year's fifth and next year's seventh.
Okay, yeah, I think that's what it
was.
That
was when I saw it. And honestly,
that ain't much.
I didn't hate it.
But, yeah, exactly. Like a mock, though. Who in the Raiders organization is going to be like, sure, we'll take that for Max?
The only person I can see saying no right now is Tom Brady. I think Mark Davis is a freaking moron, and we've seen him, look at him.
Yeah, whoever decides to get a haircut like that. Yeah. You can't trust that person.
Their head coach isn't going to say anything about it because they don't have one. Geno Smith should stay far away from that building. Granted, he wouldn't be involved in maybe he would. They're like, hey, do you want DJ Moore? And honestly, yeah, send DJ Moore to a losing team. This is the first time he's ever been on a winning team.
I mean, I guess for
one first for Max Crosby is fine because
that's fine. Yeah,
he's a name. He's a name. So even if he doesn't produce as much as we expect or hope, which I would really want to, considering how much we're gonna have to pay him.
See, that's where I lose interest with the trading for Max Crosby, kind of like the Khalil Mack shit, where it's like,
well, this is why we also should have never paid Montez Sweat what we paid him because he fucking sucks.
He did have a better year, I will say. He improved as the year went on, but definitely not worth what we.
It's definitely still not worth $92 million.
No. And then you look at a guy like Max Crosby, and anyone wants to make any type of excuses and say well, he's on a shitty team. Look at the Browns.
But it also kind of no.
Look
Facts.
at the Browns. Is Myles Garrett on a good team?
Is that a thing too though, where it's like a player like that, like once they get on the shitty, like when they're on a bad team, they're like, I want to play because I want to get traded somewhere good that's gonna pay me to know my value, and then when they get to a good team, stops trying as hard, like a certain $130 million wide receiver that we know.
I mean,
or 110. Sorry, whatever he's getting. He's getting $30 million a year. I know that much. Where it's like, okay, he's on the Panthers. He sucks. Or the team sucks. He's good. He gets traded to the Bears. Like, sweet, dude. Awesome. Gets paid, and he's like, I'm Yohan Moncada.
Sorry, I'm trying to look for Max Crosby's stats this year because I was curious.
I don't think they were that great.
He's not even. Why is he not coming up on the roster?
Because he's remember they put him on IR?
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
I'm a fool.
That's another thing why we kind of can't justify giving him so much.
I mean, he stays pretty damn healthy. I wouldn't say he's hurt very often.
That's what I'm saying right now, though. That definitely affects.
I mean,
it definitely affects. Well, actually, he had 10 sacks on the year.
I mean, that's not terrible, but it's not like fucking groundbreaking.
It's not like give him 120 mil
for 3 years, 120 million. No thanks.
Last year he had 7.5 sacks. I'm trying to see how many games he played though. That's a big thing. Actually, go on ESPN and actually look. All right. Let's look. Stats. 2024, he played 12 games, had 7.5 sacks. 2023, he played 17 games, had 14.5 sacks. It's pretty good. 2 forced fumbles this year, 1 interception.
And I mean, tackles for losses too. He had 28 tackles for losses this year. That's actually the best of his career. That's extremely important as well. I mean, he 28 tackles for losses, 17 tackles for losses, 23, 22, 13, 14, 16.
I mean, I feel like I definitely can be convinced.
But he's about, like, he is, I would argue, starting, like, maybe not starting, but, like, this is kind of, like, looking, it could be his prime.
Almost, yeah, he's about to enter his prime.
Like, double-digit sacks every year.
Well, this is the same age, 28, that we got Khalil Mack.
Yeah. Well, shit, look at Myles Garrett, too.
Yeah.
I know he is an exception because he's a freak.
He is like from the same lab that Derrick Henry's from.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, like actually
crazy, like insane.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, and sticking on the Bears too, I did want to say this. Whoever is running or deciding what to print at the Chicago Sun-Times should probably lose their job.
What'd they say?
They printed their newspaper this morning, read with a picture of the Bears on the front, said good, better, bust. Like, really? You're a fucking Chicago newspaper?
It's kind of like out of touch.
Yeah, it's a little out of pocket to come and shit on the city that you're literally representing with your newspaper, you fucking moron.
Yeah.
Who okayed that? Who said, yeah, run that?
Probably someone that was like that new. That's like, hey, this is gonna trigger a lot of people.
Good, better, bust. You know we won 5 fucking games last year. You know what?
You know who we need though? Which another thing I saw that was actually a really really good point. Like in Caleb's presser, or Ben Johnson's presser, I forgot her name. People were actually like, hey, give her flowers. The lady from Jacksonville. They said we need her out there.
Lynn something.
Yeah. I don't remember her name exactly, but people were like, dude, get her out here. Get her at every like press conference for a team that loses because those guys need that.
Yeah, I mean, legitimately, I can't, I guess I made my point about her. I don't think what she did was wrong at all. I think it's absolutely totally normal.
Anyone who doesn't like that, screw you.
Yeah, go to hell.
Like genuinely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's shitty.
He's like, well, we want to talk sport. We don't have time for cushy stuff. That's like the same guys that just like.
Oh, but meanwhile, the NFL gets to post a fucking picture of Josh Allen. Be like, don't we just feel so bad for Josh Allen for turning the ball over 4 times?
Yeah,
and
he said
costing his team a fucking playoff game every single year. And he's crying, and the whole fucking team's crying, and you guys are the NFL is reposting it, talking about how we should feel bad for him. Meanwhile, Bo Nix, we didn't even talk about Bo Nix fracturing his ankle. He's out for the year. No one said a peep about that.
I kind of blame his OC.
It's like
that was like a very unnecessary play.
It was the kneel down.
No, apparently it wasn't the kneel down. It was the scramble, from what I had seen. Like for me,
that was the first video that went around. That's
ESPN had said that.
That's what everyone thought. McDermott said it. Not McDermott.
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton said it in the post game thing. Like when he came back out, he's like, I just want to let you guys know now because I'm just might as well. He's like, it happened on the second to last play of the game, which was the kneel down before the field goal, which is like.
It's kind of crazy. Like,
insane.
It's not funny. Like it sucks.
It sucks like of all plays.
But it's like
yeah.
That's kind of great. Ball don't lie.
Hey, I mean, like, but no one's talking about that. The NFL doesn't say shit about that. This kid, just led his team to the number 1 seed in the AFC, and he fucking breaks his ankle in the 2 plays before the end of the game to win to go to the AFC Championship game, and they're like, poor Josh Allen. Because he's crying? Well, fuck him.
You got to normalize that kind of thing because people like to clown on certain QBs for showing emotion. Just saying.
Yeah.
Our QB gets heat for it all the time.
Yeah, he definitely does, and that's also another thing that's crazy.
It's like, hey, it sucks.
But it's cool now, it's Josh Allen. It's cool now.
I mean, I think the NFL, that I actually will say that's also makes me feel good as a Bears fan that like Caleb Williams is trendy. Like
the hype.
The NFL is like loves this guy. They like using him as like one of the faces of the league. I used to pray for times like this, dude.
I got a theory about that, but I'll keep it to myself.
It's fine. That's fine. What was I gonna say? I forgot.
I was gonna say something too, like back on like Sean McDermott thing and like just the Bills in general, how everyone's like supposed to feel bad for them about like, oh, that wasn't a fucking interception, blah blah blah, the whole fucking refs, this and that. It's like
officiating has been atrocious, by the way, though.
Well, that game in particular, because as we watched the tail end of it, and I was watching a majority of it, and I'm like, dude, they have not been calling any penalties. Like they've been letting them play, and then overtime comes, and all of a sudden the refs want to make a name for themselves and start throwing fucking flags on PI, which was valid pass interference calls. They were valid, but also they've been happening all game, and you haven't been calling them. Just like on, I think it was Brandon Cooks, who was in the end zone and got his arms held down, and they don't call it. And then, like, you know, the very next drive, they call 2 in a row on the Bills.
If you're going to do it, just be consistent.
Yeah, do it on every play or don't do it at all. Like, make it one or the other. You can't pick and choose, especially not wait until fucking overtime when the game is on the line.
Deciding the game. These calls are truly deciding the game.
It's deciding the season. It's deciding people's jobs. It's deciding everything.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that that's what it came down to. But, you know, another thing, like, people weren't really talking about, like, the missed holding call on the Bills when they were backed up in their end zone. Like, there was a clear and blatant hold. The dude had his arm around the fucking D lineman's neck and was choked, like, just basically like clotheslining him. And they're like, so if they call this a holding, there's not even a kneel down and Bo Nix doesn't break his fucking ankle either. So you guys can keep bitching, but, like, our quarterback got hurt because of the way that game panned out as well, because of the officiating. And then also their whole...
Is that on Bo Nix for not knowing how to kneel?
I think it's on the Bills. Well, that was like what I would say, like, why, because at work, Jeremy was asking about it. He's like, how did that happen on a kneel down? I'm like, I think really what it is the Bills this is the last play of our season. The ball's on the goal line. They're about to take a knee. All you can do is just try and just mow the fucking line down and hope that somehow the ball just squeaks out and something, and it just, a couple dudes got pushed back into him, and I guess he just... tweaked it a weird way. Yeah, he's soft as baby shit, but...
Drink more milk, dude.
But someone did say, like, you know, everyone's talking about, like, oh, Buffalo got fucked and blah, 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 and everyone wants to, like, feel bad for Buffalo, and then it's like...
I don't think it's, like, a feel bad thing. It's just, like... I don't
really... It definitely... when the NFL is tweeting out from their own page about, like, oh, poor Josh Allen, and shows him crying, and then, like, obviously Sean McDermott, again, like, oh, I stand for the city of Buffalo, and this and that, I'm standing... Like... Bro, it's like, This guy tweeted this. I will not take credit for it. He's like, mind you, this is the franchise that voted against the tush push, but ran it 5 times in these playoffs. Constantly had the rules changed. Cried about OT rules in the 13-second game. They never take accountability when they lose, and that's why I love seeing them lose. I'm like, yeah, that's a valid point.
Yeah, I don't think. I
like,
could honestly, truthfully say this though. Let's say, like, it was any other big team, like if it were KC, if it were. Trying to think of the Ravens, the same thing would be happening. The NFL is going to post faces that are going to get the clicks, and that's why they're going to like favor like.
Yeah, 1,000%. They're the faces of the league.
Yeah, so it's like if it were, I can't even say the Bengals because people love Joe Burrow. If this were like the Vikings, people would be like, the NFL would be like, oh yeah, it sucks, but like, so does JJ McCarthy. Yeah,
no, it's a valid point for sure. Obviously, he is a face of the league, and it's like when it happens to Mahomes and them, and they get bounced or like didn't make, they do that. I understand it, but like, it's just crazy.
Like to hate the Bills though. You sometimes take it personally.
I kind of always like. I started liking them.
I personally like the Bills a lot. I like Josh Allen.
See, I'm like torn. I'm 50-50 on him. I still am.
I think he's a very good quarterback.
He's very good. He's Brett Favre 2.0.
Yeah, like he definitely is. He just sometimes just does stupid shit, dude.
He's Brett Favre. He's a fucking gunslinger, and he'll throw for 4,000 yards, and he'll put his body in harm's way.
Exciting. That's why I like him so
much.
It's
a great brand of football. But stop crying when you lose games. Not like physically crying him, but I'm saying like stop. Yeah. People need to stop whining about it when they lose games because you have to realize this what comes with the territory of having a quarterback that is willing to put the ball in harm's way, like running a play, or head coach that's willing to do it, running a play with 16 seconds to go before the half, and after the other team just scored a touchdown and you're already in their fucking side of the field, you're on the negative side of the field, and you run the ball, and then Josh Allen fucking throws it and gets knocked out of his hands, and they get a fucking field goal with 2 seconds left. And like,
scripted, dude.
I mean,
scripted. When
you do shit like that, like that's another reason why it's like, all right, that's on who made the decision to run a play there, because that's you just don't do that.
Yeah,
you don't do that. But it is what it is. Kind of, I guess this isn't really fully relevant to that at all, but like we were talking about, like our division and shit, like hating on the Bears and everything like that. And I don't understand it. The Lions are actually starting to finalize a deal with the former Cardinals offensive coordinator Drew Petznig as their next offensive coordinator. That's a guy who we interviewed for a fucking head coach last year.
Yeah.
Good luck, Lions fans.
The Chiefs are...
good luck.
They interviewed...
Drew Petznig, OC? Yeah, fucking Mike McDaniel's out there, and you hired Drew Petznig. Your Arizona Cardinals defense looked fucking great when they lost their last 11 straight games this year, didn't it? I mean, Jacoby Brissett's a good quarterback, and then it's Trey McBride. Marvin Harrison had a mediocre year. Michael Wilson had he popped off at the end, but it's like, that offense was not...
good.
Yeah, I mean, that fucking team stinks, and why are you guys hiring him? I don't understand that.
Hey, that's all right.
Good luck. That's what I'm saying. Good luck.
The Chiefs are trying. They interviewed Eric Bieniemy for their OC position.
Yeah, bring him back.
Because I mean, running backs coach, I would definitely like for him to stay.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm being serious. Like, yeah, I bring him back.
Yeah, I definitely do think we'd be okay without him though. Granted, he does definitely have. He's really good at what he does, but it's like. It wouldn't hurt so bad if we lost him.
Oh, you're talking about the Bears?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was with KC.
He was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like for them, bring him back.
For the Bears though, it's like.
Oh, I mean,
it wouldn't I would be okay if he left.
I'm not like impartial to him or not, but I'm like for KC, bring him back. Why wouldn't you?
Nagy's gonna go coach Cam Ward.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Kevin Stefanski got a job with the Falcons. Tell me that makes any. Once again. Go ahead, ruin another young black quarterback's career. He's going to sabotage Michael Penix Jr. They're going to end up with a top draft pick in the next few years.
Michael Penix Jr.'s knees are, I think, sabotaging his career at the same time, too, which sucks. Now he's got 2 ops. He actually has 3. He has 2 knees.
Yeah. I don't understand that move. I mean, everyone wants to.
Kevin Stefanski sucks. Whatever. You want to hang your hat on? Sure. That he Coach of the year 2 times. Sure. That's fine.
It's all fine and dandy. How was this past year?
How was the year before that?
How was the year before that?
How about the year before that?
I
When was the last time they won a playoff game? Oh, yeah, 2019. Thanks.
Yeah. And he wasn't even the head coach.
No.
It's like he gets so much credit.
I like how everyone's like, dude, he won them a playoff game. It's like, he wasn't even leading that team.
No. Yeah, no. And then he took the quarterback that won them a playoff game and was like, I'm going to burn this guy to the ground and then get rid of him.
I want Progressive to do commercials for me. This is my house.
We'll see how it works out with him, but I just don't get the hype around him. I don't understand why I hear Adam Schefter going, Kevin Stefanski is one of the top coaching candidates on the... I'm like, where do you get this from? Like, what are you talking about? I fucking
The
hate
bottom
Adam
of a
Schefter
cereal
sometimes.
box, I truly think, is where he gets this stuff from. Like, it's just garbage. It's just stupid. It's plotter.
He annoys the living shit out of me.
Ian Rappaport is my goat.
I do like Ian Rappaport more than anybody when it comes to journalists.
Yeah.
Dan Orlovsky too. He's getting fucking roasted, dude. Because everyone's like, he must be. He's a plant. He's an industry plant paid by the Bills organization to defend them at all costs.
Hey, you know what? He's good in my book. When everyone was dogging on Caleb, Orlovsky stood up for him. So, hey, he's good on my end.
Stood up for him. He's dogged on him too.
He has, but he switched up. He's a big switch up guy.
I just love it. I do love it that like.
Also, shout out Kurt Warner. He's also been a Caleb Williams stan.
Kurt
And
Warner.
shout out Tom Brady. Tom Brady loves Caleb Williams.
He does. There's a lot of greatness there that likes him. It is kind of funny how like so many people who suck get jobs in
as analysts.
As an analyst. Like
Yeah.
that's why it's so funny every time someone was talking about like the, because Orlovsky was commenting on like the Bills
players
or non-football players. Like Orlovsky was like commenting on like the Bills Broncos shit and like talking about the catch and this and that and all of it and everything. And somebody like posted the picture of him running out of bounds as the Lions quarterback. And they're like, yeah, it would be fitting that the guy who doesn't understand the NFL rules is commenting on what he thinks is a fucking catch. They're like, shut up, Dan. It's so funny. People are just cooking his ass.
Yeah, it should. It's just kind of crazy who they employ.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I mean, anyone could be an analyst. I mean, we're doing it. You could like say that we're analysts.
Yes. more like anal cysts. But hey, speaking of exciting stuff, we got something that could. Again, I'm not in a bad mood from the Bears loss. I'm happy. I'm happy with the way the season turned out.
It could heal me.
But something that would make my whole week. Speaking of fucking anal cysts, something that would make my whole week.
It wouldn't. It'll make it better, but it won't make it go away. I'll say, because like I don't like IU, like I like the Bears. Like I am in love with the Chicago Bears. The Chicago.
Yeah, I mean
Bears
it's not the same, but like.
But IU like, just putting on for the state is like, yo, Notre Dame.
Putting on for your sister's school, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
fuck Notre Dame. Those
that's
bums.
what I'm saying though. Is like Notre Dame is like, when's the last time you did this? Some historical franchise.
Fake ass. Fucking.
Purdue. You haven't been relevant since Drew Brees.
Yeah, and Zach Edey stinks. I mean, that was their
no one
only
cares about
relevancy.
basketball, dude. Basketball sucks.
Yeah.
I hate basketball. It's boring. I mean, there are like players that I like. Like I watch, like watching their highlights. Like Anthony Edwards, I think is a dog. I think he's awesome. I mean, not the greatest human being, but awesome. Awesome player overall. But the Blackhawks still suck.
They're mid. They're not the worst team in hockey anymore, so that's a plus.
Bedard's back, so we can get Bedarded again. Maybe I'll start watching hockey. Football season's over.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I don't have Chicago Sports Network.
Yeah, you're not going to.
Yeah. Well, I can't, even if I wanted to. Thanks, Jerry. And the rest of you buttholes.
Well said.
I was going to say something else, but YouTube wouldn't like it.
But we got the national championship, though.
We got the national
Dude,
championship.
I'm fucking so hyped for this.
Dude, I got to make my chicken nuggets for it starts.
I cannot wait for this fucking game, dude. Indiana versus Miami in Miami. Homecoming for Fernando
Fernando
Mendoza.
Dude, okay.
Carson Beck, who's way too old to be playing college ball. Did you just see that presser he did where the chick was like, so what class, like, how do you deal with, like, doing classes and stuff?
Yeah.
He's like, I graduated 2 years ago. It's like, yeah, you're fucking hideously ugly, and you're way too old to be playing fucking college football. How are you doing? I just don't understand that.
Dude, he is ugly as could be. It's crazy.
He's a terrible looking human being. He's damn near Mark Davis. Like, his head is so misshapen.
He's got like a Roger head, like from American
Yes, he
Dad.
looks like fucking exactly. He looks like Timmy from South Park and Roger from American Dad had a baby. Like, actually, it's crazy how fucking messed up. This dude is just... He was created in a fucking... Like a weird lab, not a good lab.
The lab that Derrick Henry and...
different lab.
And, it's the same lab. But Carson Beck was like... He was like the trials. They're like, oh.
The throwaway, yeah.
Throw that away. Somehow he got mixed up back in with like, hey, we're going to send these out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he did. He made it into the box that they sent. They're like, fuck, you sent that one out? What are you doing?
Don't worry, he's gonna be like a 3-time senior college quarterback. He's gonna be ugly as shit though.
I hope Indiana blows their doors off, honestly.
I truly do. Like, everyone's like, dude, they're so much bigger. I mean, I said that, and they are. But like, I truly hope like somehow Sig got these boys locked in. They're just like, we're just gonna like will this together just through like the power of friendship. And we're just going to bend them over a barrel and spank them.
I think so. To me, I don't see another outcome. I really like Fernando Mendoza appears to be so locked in.
It's just, dude.
And completely unfazable by anything else.
We're going to see Mendoza. The only thing, to be a realist here, Fernando Mendoza, we've seen, hasn't thrown for a lot of yards. I feel like this game he's going to have to throw for a lot of yards. So we're going to see, like, that'll be the test. Be like, can he do it? I mean, what? He didn't even have 4,000 passing yards this year?
No.
The last game he threw for under 200.
I am going to say it right now. Fernando Mendoza, take his rushing yards on the night.
What is it?
Everybody forgets that he has. It's goofy because they don't have an over-under on it.
I hate that crap.
I do, too.
That's why it's fixed, dude. They don't want it.
It is goofy. I know. I don't like that, but like you were saying about Miami having a very big team, that is a valid point. I think our O-line is going to hold up extremely well, but there is going to be a lot of moments that he probably faces some pressure. If we cannot get the run game going, he will be throwing more, and if he's dropping back more, people forget he's got wheels. He's definitely got wheels, and he can fucking scramble. He will.
You know what other quarterback actually has wheels? Caleb Williams.
Yes, he does.
Like, I was
ridiculous.
Yesterday,
That stat that I read you where I was like fucking mind blown. What I said, out of all the 20+ mile an hour runs, he was one of the top 5 guys.
For as weird as he looks running, like I said,
yeah,
he looks like he's falling forward every time he runs.
But like, dude, Fernando Mendoza for 20+ rushing yards was plus 132. That's juice.
He can really do that in like one play, right?
Exactly.
Bet your house on it, dude.
I might. Don't tell Stephanie.
Well, pack your bags. Lost the house.
Bullshit, dude. I'm hitting that. And I'm going to win that bet.
Crazy. All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Dude, I don't know, man. I just don't know how Indiana loses this game. They are just too complete. Like we've said, you look at special teams, you look at defense, you look at offense.
Sorry.
O-line, D-line, secondary, our running backs, our wide receiver core. Every single aspect of this team is perfect, where we've seen Miami falter. And
yeah, we definitely
many
have.
Spots. Like they're very good. Don't get me wrong. They're in the fucking Natty. They're really good.
We've seen them look like butt cheeks before, and it would be really cool.
If they lost to fucking Louisville.
This could be one of those games where it's just like
they lost to SMU at home.
Yeah, it would be great if we can get one of those performances out of them.
It's due.
And people are like,
they almost got it against fucking Ole Miss.
People are like, dude, the game's in Miami, bro. It's like
it was a big deal. That is kind of goofy.
Yeah, sure, it is. But how many of those college students are buying a fucking ticket to the national championship?
Well, so that's the thing. It's a lot like the Super Bowl, too, where that's kind of gotten like misconstrued over the years, where you're never going to get
home field advantage.
Yeah, because it's corporate.
Yeah.
It's fucking corporate. No one's spending $5,000. I mean, there are people,
Yeah,
but
there
not.
definitely are like actual fans. I'm sure.
But $5Gs a ticket, like, bruh, that's not college atmosphere. That's corporate atmosphere. It's going to be loud. There's going to be, I think you're going to still see a big amount of Indiana fans just because of the simple fact of like the underdog effect. I think it's
and
still
a lot
in
of
play.
wealthy alum.
That as well, yeah, like a lot of wealthy alum who are the silent majority or silent minority. You know, the not Mark Cubans, the not
a lot of people that
Joe
went to
Bucks
the
and shit like
Kelly
that.
School of Business or some sort of medical. I don't know.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of like I think it's gonna be a big
I'm locked
Indiana
in.
game.
I'm excited.
I'm so fucking pumped, dude. I'm gonna be shitting my mouth.
What is it on?
What's it on?
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I would imagine it's on ESPN. Yeah.
Well, okay. Won't be watching.
Home of college football, dude.
Awesome. Well, I won't be watching. I don't have ESPN.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, why do they do this, dude? They just it's stupid. Everything you got to pay for everything.
Yeah, I agree. I hate it. It's fucking ridiculous.
I hate this crap. I hate this everything. We used to be a proper country.
Indiana's favored by 7.5 points. Remember that Oregon game? Remember they were favored by, like, what was it, like 6.5?
Dude, I'm actually just fuming right now.
And then you said your buddy took Indiana like alternate spread -20 or some shit.
Yeah, 13 and a half.
13.5. Yeah, it's like something so ridiculous. They fucking won by 30 points. Yeah. I could very well see that happening again. The total throws me off. 46.5. I would more than likely. I'd like to say I kind of want to hammer the over.
I'm just going to say this. I'm illegally streaming this. I'm just going to say that right now.
Allegedly.
No, not alleged. I'm doing it.
See what you made him do? You see what you guys made him do? Not you guys, not your listeners, but you know who you are if you're listening.
America.
Yeah.
I got to figure out how to get it on my TV, but I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah. This is why Luigi Mangione did what he did.
I'm just going to say I don't.
He's driving people to it, dude. You keep doing shit like this, he's going to drive people to it.
I'm just saying, dude. Bro might have cooked. Just saying.
I don't know. Give me Miami.
Whoa!
Give me Indiana
Freudian slip,
-7.5. Yeah, it is a Freudian slip.
I don't trust this guy.
We got a lot of those happening lately. Indiana -7.5 for me. I think they win by 10.
That would be awesome.
I think they win by 10 at least. I just don't know how. I don't foresee Miami's offense being able to keep up with Indiana's offense. Our defense is too damn good. Carson Beck,
D'Angelo Pons. Does he have a day? D'Angelo Pons' legacy game?
I think he just had his legacy game.
How about again?
It might be somebody else. We're going to see someone else step up.
How about we take it and double it this time for D'Angelo Pons?
I mean, I'd be fire too. What's Indiana's defense for a touchdown? Let's see.
Probably juice. Probably like plus 800.
Plus 500.
That's actually not as juicy as I thought it would be.
It's not.
Are they foreshadowing?
They might be.
Dude, I'm putting 100 on it.
I think I'm going to put some fucking... I might put a fucking rack on Fernando Mendoza over 20 fucking rushing yards, though.
Do it.
I'll just put my house payment on it.
Do it.
Hasn't come out yet. It's not due till February 1st.
Do it.
I got time to recoup.
Easily. You got like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that'd be fucking wild.
It would be wild.
The thrill. I tell you what,
it
would make that fucking game tonight. Stephanie would be like, "You are like way more animated about this game tonight," and be like, "Shut up! You don't even know." You fucking.
You might be moving out.
Yeah, what are we either gonna be? We're selling the house, or we're gonna be like, we fucking
pay it off.
Yeah, pay it off.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm so fucking pumped for this game, dude.
But yeah, I got nothing else. I got to figure out how to get this going now. How to get this game. This is why I wish I had a laptop, dude. I wish I had a laptop. It would be good for this, like situations like this. I guess I do have one upstairs.
Okay, so this is interesting. interesting, and then the following comment is very interesting as well. So Joe Burrow weighed in on the controversial catch/interceptions from this weekend. The amount of people that don't understand what a catch is in the rule book flabbergasts me, and it's not the officials. The 2 plays yesterday were not difficult calls, and they got them both right. And then the first comment is, bro yapping from the couch.
That's actually awesome. That's pretty good.
That is, yeah, that's...
I do love that. That's actually really good. I love the internet sometimes. It's really good.
Oh! I knew it, dude. This is why I'm glad I looked, dude. Breaking news. Dolphins are hiring former Packers defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley as their head coach.
They're going to suck again.
Jeff Hafley was a really, really good defensive coordinator. He did great with that Packers team. Hey, good luck, Packers. So we got fucking Drew Petznig running the fucking offense in Detroit. Now we don't even know who's running that. The youngest team in the NFL. So much young talent. Fucking blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Michael Parsons. Yeah, we'll see. Who you guys going to get as your DC?
Hey, Eberflus is looking for a job.
How ironic with that. Hey, he is best buds with Matt LaFleur. There you go. You guys want to kiss ass. You guys want a little fucking, little sucking dick action going on in between your head coach and your DC. It's perfect opportunity. Just saying.
Would be sweet.
That's crazy. I'm shocked that Miami went with a defensive head coach.
Yeah, it's almost like they don't want to win.
Yeah,
I don't know if they really have a team that's like built for that.
Yeah, not really. I mean, their defense was better than their offense this year, I will say. But yeah, it's not like they got rid of some decent pieces. I mean, what's his face? Bradley Chubb.
Yeah, he's been in the league for a while.
Who am I thinking of? I forget who their leading tackler was, but yeah, nonetheless, that's crazy.
It is nuts.
That's very shocking, actually.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get ready for this Natty. I got to figure out how to get ESPN. Maybe I can just have. Maybe I'll call like Comcast or something. Like, hey, I need this channel for the day. Maybe.
I think I know a place that has ESPN.
Figure it out. But as always, guys, thank you for listening so much. Especially these difficult times. Very tough. But as always, thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. Drop a rate and review wherever you can. Drop a comment again. We love the comments. Drop a like on YouTube. Definitely goes a long way. And honestly, drop any opinions, dude. If you guys have something you want to say, if you want to tell us that we suck, that we're just as ugly as Carson Beck, or that we're idiots, that we're just as dumb as NFC North fans, excluding the Chicago Bears, let us know. And as always, again, thank you for listening. See you on the next one.
Thanks.